So far, it's been a pretty great year with all of like the tournaments and especially with Cleveland being as big as it was.
How long have you been wrestling?
I have been wrestling for around 8 or 9 years.
What got you into wrestling in the first place?
Well, they were going to sign my brother up for wrestling, and I decided that I wanted to wrestle. So
What is it you like about wrestling so much?
I like that it's a team sport, but it's also an individual sport. You work together to improve each other, but when you step out on the mat, it's all you.
How would you describe your style as a wrestler? What kind of wrestler are you?
Mm, I feel this year I have been more of an aggressive wrestler rather than my other previous years. For me, it's been a really huge adrenaline rush for the 2 years that I have been out there. I just get a really big adrenaline rush, and then it's just kind of like all like in my head, like I've got this. I know that I can achieve this, and it's totally doable.
In your training, what's it like as one of the more dominant female wrestlers getting ready for the postseason, regionals, and state? Do you go up against a lot of the guys at practice? Do you find that helps develop you and gets you stronger? How do you practice? How do you work out?
I do practice with some of the guys when we go live, but then I also wrestle with some of the girls because getting them better will also help me in future years and as well as them.
What drives you each day to get better and better? I mean, you've had so much success over the last couple of years. It's obviously due to a lot of hard work and dedication that you put into it. But what drives you? What keeps you going?
I think back to when I was a lot younger as there wasn't a girls division, so I was wrestling with boys. So I think just like if I could go and like see younger me, they would be like really proud.
What advice would you give your younger you if you could go back to that eighth grader when you started wrestling at the high school level?
You don't have to worry as much as you do.
You
You
find,
should trust in your skills.
you find yourself worrying a lot?
I did. I would get really nervous before a lot of my matches.
How do you get yourself psyched up and prepared for matches now?
I listen to music and I don't talk to anybody.
What do you listen to?
Um, I listen to a lot of like rap or like Eminem.
So you're telling me if I see you warming up at the Rio Rancho Event Center and have your headphones on, don't come up and talk to you because you're listening to
Yeah.
Eminem. Is that right?
Yes.